Okay, so we've talked about sets and how sets can overlap and how you can belong to two sets at once. Like one person can be a woman and a hockey player and a mother. Those are three different sets, but it's possible for you to belong to more than one of them at a time. And we have a way of drawing these using something called Venn diagrams or Euler diagrams, where you draw a circle to represent each set. And if you're in the circle, that means you're a member of that set. If you're outside the circle, that means you're not. So here we've got two different sets, and when you draw two sets, you draw them so that there's a section where they overlap. Now, they haven't specified in this question what these sets are. I'm just going to make some stuff up here. Let's say A is for people who live in Alberta, and B is for bakers. So there's four places you can be in this diagram depending what categories you fall into. If you live in Alberta, you're going to be somewhere in this circle. If you're a baker, then you're in this circle someplace. You could be in both at once. If you live in Alberta and you're a baker, then you're going to be in this section here. If you live in Alberta but you don't bake, then you're over here. If you're a baker but you live in New Zealand, then you're over here. And some people are neither. If you're not a baker and you don't live in Alberta, then you're outside both circles in this space. And so we can describe people who are members of one or both or neither of these sets just by where we place them. You could write your name out here, or you can write the number of people who are in this group in the appropriate space, and we can analyze sets that way. For now, they're just getting us used to where to mark things. We're not doing any math yet. So the intersection of two sets, i.e. set A and B, this would be like A upside down U and B, and I've been telling you to think of this like an and symbol. If you're in circle A and circle B, then you've got to be in here. Those are the people who are Albertans and also bakers. The union of the two sets, meaning A or B, would be, all right, if you live in Alberta, then we're counting you. So that's all these people. And if you're a baker from anywhere, then we're counting you as well. And I could I could cross-hatch this area twice, but it's not really important to do so. A or B looks like this on a Venn or Euler diagram. So this is every Albertan in the world plus every baker in the world. And some people get double counted there because they're from Alberta and they're bakers. But either way, they all end up belonging to this union set. And the last one, not A. This is, okay, everyone who is not from Alberta, stand up. That would mean everybody outside the Alberta set. So we get all of this. I'm not done. If you're thinking I'm doing this wrong, don't worry, I'm not finished. It's also this. These are all the people who are bakers but have nothing to do with Alberta in this case, so they get counted as well. Can't count these people because they're inside the Alberta circle. They're also in the baker circle, but that's not what we care about right now. We're just avoiding all the people from Alberta. So the set of not A means the set of all non-Albertans. There it is.